very warm welcome to you. I'm Hayley Palmer. It's really good to have you here with me on At Home with Hayley this evening, especially as we have Mike and Darren from the Overtones joining us. And here is what happened when I caught up with them. Darren, it's great to have you on the show. How are you?
Hi Hayley, thank you for having me. Happy New Year, of course. I need to mention that.
Absolutely. Here we are in 2021, and what a way to kickstart the year having you on the show. So thank you so much for joining us. And what have you been up to in lockdown?
Well, do you know what? Lockdown 1, when it was hot and it was the summer. It was easier, I think, in a way, just because of the weather and you know being outside and enjoying the weather. But to be honest, it's been busy. We've been in our own Overtones bubble, so we've been able to work when we can and work on the album and really plan this year. So that we can kind of deliver to the fans everything that we want to. There's a lot planned for this year. I'm sure we'll get onto it in a minute, but we're really, really excited to kind of get going now.
Yeah, well, we're really excited to see what's happening for the Overtones. But the first song we're going to play out, You To Me Are Everything, which I know you released in lockdown. And what's really nice about this is that you got all your fans involved as well in the video, didn't you?
Yeah, it's a really popular song for us and one of our favourites to perform live, and the fans love it. And it's kind of just like, it's a message to the fans. So we decided to release a live version from our last tour. So we had a chat, me and the boys, and we decided to do a video where we can get the fans involved. So yeah, it was lovely getting the video sent in from fans of all ages, NHS workers, frontline workers, and you know, it's just nice to have everyone involved, and it's quite emotional watching it back actually. So I hope everyone enjoys it.
Yeah, well, it's a beautiful song. Let's check out the video, and Darren and I will see you after this.
Out of the sky for you. Stop the rain from falling if you'd ask me to. And I'd do anything for you. Your wish is my command. I can move a mountain when your hand is in my hand.
Oh, words cannot express how much you mean to me. There must be some other way to make you see. If it takes my heart and soul, you know I pay the price. Everything that I possess, I gladly sacrifice.
Oh, you to me are everything, the sweetest song that I could sing. Oh, baby, oh, baby. To you I guess I'm just a clown who picks you up each time you're down. Oh, baby, oh, baby. You give me just a taste of love to build my hopes upon. You know you got the power, girl, to keep me holding on. So now you got the best of me. Come on and take the rest of me. Oh, baby.
Come on, boys.
Though you're close to me, it seems so far apart. Maybe given time, you'll have a change of heart.
Oh, if it takes forever, girl, when I'm prepared to wait. The day you give your love to me won't be a day too late.
Oh, you to me are everything, the sweetest song that I could sing. Oh, baby, oh, baby. To you I guess I'm just a clown who picks you up each time you're down. Oh, baby, oh, baby. You give me just a taste of love to build my hopes upon. You know you got the power, girl, to keep me holding on. So guess I'm just a clown who picks you up each time you're down. Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. Do 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 ba do 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 ba do 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 ba do 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 ba do.
Now, Darren, let's talk about your tour, which is coming up. Really exciting. I know it starts in November in Halifax, right through to December in Sheffield. This is going to be really exciting because it is your 10th anniversary, isn't it?
Yeah, big 10-year anniversary this year. Hashtag OT10 on all the socials for the whole year. It's really exciting for us. And, you know, obviously we wasn't able to tour last year. There was 2 tours cancelled. So it's going to make this tour even more special, even bigger, even better. We've promised to deliver our best show yet to our fans. And yeah, we just can't wait to get on stage. We're absolutely buzzing at the thought of just going around the country, performing songs from, you know, the past, the present and the future for the fans, and getting up close and personal and making them smile, laugh, sing and dance, because that's what we do. We're the boys that bring that feel good, you know? And
yeah,
I think
I was going to say that. You really do bring that feel good. I have seen you once before at the Concord Club in Southampton.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Big up Jamie at the Concord Club.
Cool.
And you do. I just looked around and I just remember seeing everyone just really happy. And I think that's what we're really missing at the moment. So this is something really to look forward to, isn't it?
Yeah. Thank you for saying that. We are the boys that kind of put you in a good mood. We cheer you up. We make you forget about whatever it is you're going through. And if you come to a show, you can switch off for an hour and a half and just have fun. And it's amazing the amount of messages we get, the DMs, the letters, the emails, etc., that just say we really help people out of our music. So to have that for a job is a real privilege, you know. So yeah, I'm proud to be part of a band that has that effect.
Oh, we're really looking forward to it. And we're going to put details on the screen below of how you can purchase tickets for the Overtones Tour 2021. Now, we're going to go into your first song choice here.
Yes.
I saw what you were going to pick and I thought, what a classic tune. Boys to Men. Why this song, Darren?
Come on, Boys to Men. They're just like the absolute dons, aren't they? They're the best at what they do. I kind of grew up singing their songs in my bedroom while mum and dad were downstairs and couldn't hear me and didn't even know I wanted to sing. I had my hi-fi. Look at that. That's an old word. Hi-fi turned up, microphone plugged in, singing away to Boys to Men. Yeah, they're just absolute legends, and I think they're one of the big reasons why I got into singing and wanted to be part of a group that does harmonising, you know?
Yeah, well, Darren was singing along to his hi-fi. I've always sang this song along in my car after a night out. And we're going to sing along now. Everyone at home, we want you full blast singing with your hairbrush. Here is Boys to Men, End of the Road.
Let's go.
We belong together.
Now, Darren, we've got a question from one of our viewers, Emma. She wants to know if there's someone that you could duet with, who would it be? Good question.
Good question. Hi, Emma. Happy New Year. I would say someone that I would love to duet with would be Bruno Mars. I just think he's Mr. Cool. He's got the swag. He's got a great vibe with his team. The way they all dance and move and kind of dress in sync. And yeah, he's just a really cool guy. So yeah, I'd love to duet with him. Love it. I'd love to.
Yeah, Bruno Mars, if you're watching, let's make it happen.
Come on.
Meanwhile, we're going to play out Bruno Mars, Uptown Funk. Why this particular song?
I just think when it came out, it was like a really fresh sound, and the video is so cool as well. Like with the Cadillac and the way he's moving and the way he's dressed, he's just like the king of cool. So yeah, I think this deserves to be played, and yeah, let's make the duet happen. Come on, guys, let's get in touch with him.
Yeah, come on everyone at home, we want you on your feet dancing away. Here is Bruno Mars with Uptown Funk, and we'll see you after. Darren, we've got a quick fire question round for you here on the show. Are you ready?
I love a quick fire question round. I'm ready.
He's ready. Right,
Let's go.
First question. First song that you ever purchased?
Boys to Men, End of the Road.
Hey!
Look at that.
Look at that, on cue. Driving song, what is the song that you cruise down the motorway to with the song Full Blast?
Ooh, do you know what? Again, it's going to link in, but Uptown Funk is a great song for the car. It's a great song for the car,
especially he's good.
Especially in the summer. Like open the window, arm out the window, sing to people going past.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Why not? Why not?
Okay, song that you hit the dance floor to. So you're in a club, the song comes on, and you just can't sit down. What is it?
I haven't been in a club in a while, so let me try and remember this.
The good old days.
To be honest, like I think it's interesting because whatever crowd you're with, if it's like R&B, kind of garage, dance music, pop, if a Michael Jackson song comes on, you're going to get on the dance floor. Do you know what I mean? It's just timeless. So let's say anything from Michael Jackson, it'll get me on the dance floor.
MJ, absolutely. Next one, karaoke song. You probably don't go to karaoke, but if you did, what would be the token song? I've got him here.
I think maybe something by like Tom Jones might be fun.
Yeah.
Sex Bomb. Why not?
Yeah, great tune. Mine's Chesney Hawkes, the one and only.
Of course it is. 80s. You love a bit of 80s.
I love a bit of 80s. And last one, motivational song. What's the song you hit the gym to?
Do you know what? Eminem. What's the song from 8 Mile? Is it called 8 Mile? What's the song?
I think so.
Lose Yourself. Is it Lose Yourself?
Okay, that's the one.
Yeah. It's good for like just getting your mind focused and saying, I'm going to do this, bring it on.
Yeah, we all need a bit of that today, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to play out with your next song, which I'd like to choose, if that's okay. An Overtones classic, Second
problem.
Last Chance. This is a great song, isn't it?
Yeah, this has got really, really nice memories. We was in LA filming this video, and it was kind of like a surreal moment because you always dream of doing that. Do you know what I mean? When you're kind of growing up and wanting to be a singer, and then you get signed by Warner Brothers, and it's kind of all part of the journey, and it was fun. It was a lot of fun, so can't wait to get back out there with Jay.
Yeah, LA. So want to go to LA. Let's play out the song. But thank you so much, Darren. It's been such a pleasure to have you on the show. It's Darren.
Thank you for having me.
Everyone.
Thank you so much. Happy New Year, everyone.
Ooh, hey. Ooh, whoa. Ooh, hey.
Mike, it's great to have you on the show. How are you?
Oh, I'm well, thank you. How are you?
Yes, really good, thank you. And how's lockdown been for you?
Which one, Hayley? Which one? Which lockdown? It's been a bit of a tough year for everybody, hasn't it? And I guess the lockdowns have been kind of rubbish in a way, but in another way they've been kind of great for me and my family. The first lockdown, obviously during the summer, we were able to kind of get our house completely ready, set up, and we decorated rooms and stuff like that, like many people did. But we were kind of waiting for another addition in the Crawshaw household, because my son was born in August.
Yeah, so, that's lovely news.
Yeah. So look, the lockdowns have been a bit of a strange one, but they've been, for us, we've been able to kind of get everything ready and prepped for the little lad Max arriving.
Oh, well, we like to hear good news on the show, so that is absolutely brilliant. And love to Kerry as well. And also to Alexander, because that's how we first met. You guys came on my radio show. I used to present with one of your best friends, Alexander Upremium. Going to embarrass him now, but he's a good friend, and we hope he's watching tonight on the show. If not, you're in trouble, Alexander.
He's a good lad. He's a good lad. And do you know what? He's just opened up his new cafe eatery.
Yes,
It's in London, South London, Southeast London, in Catford, and it's called Wanderlust Eatery, and it is incredible. It is unbelievable. Have you been there, Hayley?
I haven't been there, but I'm going to go because I have eaten enough food to last me a lifetime, but I've heard it's absolutely delicious.
It's unbelievable, yeah. It is unbelievable, and it's a great place as well, great atmosphere.
Brilliant stuff. Well, let's go on to the Overtones. Now, how did it all start for you? Because is it right that you were painters and decorators and that you got spotted by a scout?
Yeah, it's the thing of kind of fairy tale, and but for us it was true. We were painters and decorators, and yes, we were discovered while we were kind of singing on a street corner just before we went into a job. But equally, we were a band first and foremost, and we've been a band for about 4 years, and we were struggling to kind of make ends meet, keeping together. We wanted to kind of meet as much as possible to rehearse and do gigs and things, but obviously, 5 different guys, all kind of trying to make ends meet in London. You're ending up never seeing each other, because I was doing a promo job and Darren was doing this job and Mark was doing this job and all that kind of stuff. So, Darren and I decided that, why don't we try and do a painting and decorating company? That way we can all work together, make our money, make our living, but be together. Our schedules would sync up. So we kind of did it like that. And it was one of our first jobs where it was a night job that was close to Oxford Circus in London, and we got there a bit early in this office, and so we were outside and we had a gig at the weekend. So we were like, look, let's just have a little bit of a sing. So we were in this doorway and we were singing Billy Joel's The Longest Time, and this woman stopped and kind of watched for a little while, and it's one of those things where people, you're singing live on a street corner, people do tend to stop and have a little listen and stuff like that. But this lady kind of listened all the way through, and we'd finished, and she said, look, I'm affiliated with Warner Music, and I'd like you guys to maybe come in and have a little sing for the execs. So it was one of those things that you kind of go, yeah, all right, I'll take that with a pinch of salt, because you get a lot of people that promise you things over the year. 4 years that we were together, we got a lot of people that were promising this and promising that never came to fruition. But this woman, fair play to her. She really followed it up, and within a couple of weeks, we were in Warner Brothers head office in London, singing to the president of the label, and the rest. Then the hard work started, and the rest is history, I guess.
Yes, wow, absolutely love that story. Now we're going to go into your first song choice, Portugal the Man, Feel It Still. This is just one of those songs you just want to hit the dance floor to, isn't it?
It's very cool. It's a very, very cool song. It's maybe not one of the songs that you would think that I would like, but and it's got a great music video as well. Amazing music video. Yeah,
we're going to check out the video, and we will see you after this.
Can keep my hands on myself.
Now let's talk about what is coming up for the Overtones. We know we've got your brilliant tour coming up, and also you've got a new album, haven't you?
Yes. It's a big album for us because we're celebrating 10 years of the Overtones. So we've basically paused everything and pushed it into 2021. So this year is a huge year for us, celebrating 10 years in the music industry. And we've done obviously a tour that I know Darren's talking to you about, but we're also recording an album, and it's basically, I can't give you too much information, but it's basically a celebration of the past, the present, and the future of the Overtones. So we're quite excited about it, to say the least.
Yeah, well, we're very excited here on the show. So do keep us posted, and we'll put details on the screen below of how we can follow you guys. Now, your next song choice, Hall & Oates, You Make My Dreams Come True. Why this song?
It's funny because I know of Hall & Oates, of course I do, in the song, but I fell in love with it when we were on tour, and our band were playing it during sound check, and I was like, oh god, this is a great song, and we started singing and jamming to it and everything on one of the stages on tour, and it's such a great song, and it's one of those songs that you can't help but smile when you listen to it. So enjoy this one. It's a great tune.
Well, it's exactly what we need at the moment. It's from 1981, the year I was born. I feel really old now, so we won't go there, but enjoy the song, and we'll see you after. Now, I've got a question from one of our viewers called Gillian. She wants to know, what is your favourite Overtones song that you like to perform?
Wow. That answer will probably change every 5 minutes, because genuinely all of the songs that the Overtones perform live and on tour and things like that, I love every single one. Which one would it be? It's
a tough question.
God, it really is a tough question. You know what? We haven't done it for a while. I'm sure we're going to dig it out of the closet again, hopefully soon. But I absolutely love Heard It Through the Grapevine.
Oh yeah.
And the way we perform that, it's such a our version, you know, like the Overtones always try to kind of come up with a slightly fresher, newer, specific version for the Overtones, and what we did with that song is just, for me, it's like, it's the Overtones at their best, you know. So when we stand on stage and perform it, and you see the crowd's reaction, and you know, we're moving in our way, and it's just one of those wonderful moments. But I will say this just very quickly, Hayley, we performed it once on a cruise ship, and it was on a cruise ship you do 2 shows, one for the first sitting and one for the late sitting, if you like, and we did the first show, and Heard It Through the Grapevine was the first song we did.
Right.
So it came on, and it came on with a bang. And we do a little bit of grinding during that song, and did my bit of grinding, and my trousers split.
No!
Right from the belt line at the back all the way underneath to the front. And I can remember thinking, right, okay, first song in, we've got about 44 minutes worth of show left. I can't get away with this. So I thought, I've just got to own up to this one. And but yeah, it created a bit of a laugh.
It's gone down in history. Brilliant. Love that. Well, we're going to play out an Overtones song that I know a lot of our viewers want to see, which is Higher. This is a great song, isn't it?
It is a great song. It's a great song, and a bit of a departure from our normal kind of music videos, I guess. A lot of our music videos are kind of performance videos, because that's what the Overtones does. We stand there and we sing and we dance. But with Higher, we wanted to try something a little bit different. So you'll see it in a second, but yeah, there's it involves some strings and flying and things like that, and harnesses and stuff, which obviously you don't see, hopefully. And I was looking forward so much to kind of flying in the studio and being all cool, and it being this like wonderful thing to experience. And you know, when you record a music video, it takes a long time. So we all get there, we all get into hair and makeup, and I'm really excited, I'm buzzing to kind of get on the wires. And then, you know, Mark goes, and then Darren goes, and then Timmy goes, and then right at the end of the day, they go, right, Mike, it's your go. And we just had lunch and dinner. And I was like, yeah, I'm ready. And they get me into this harness, get me on the wires. I lean forward, I'm like, oh God. So during the video, this is disgusting, but during this video, which you don't see in it, thankfully, I actually threw up. No, you didn't. I did. So,
how are we going to watch this now with that thought in our minds?
How? You know, I'm actually not in this video that much because I just can't handle being in these wires after these meals. So a little bit of a shame, but it's a great song, and the video was a lot of fun.
Brilliant stuff. Well, you get all the gossip on this show. Thanks for that exclusive. We really liked it. We really want to know that, but we will see you after this. Mike, it's been such a pleasure to have you on the show. Thank you so much.
Honestly, Hayley, it's been lovely chatting to you, and thanks for having me along.
Absolute pleasure. Now, don't forget, you can check out the tour, check out the album. It's all happening for you guys in 2021, isn't it?
Absolutely. Like, it's going to be such a huge year. We literally can't wait to get back out there, do what we do what we love the most, you know, get back out, perform, tour, show you guys new music. It's just going to be a brilliant year.
Yeah, it really is. And I said to Darren earlier, I came to see you guys once in concert, and I just think you bring such a smile to everyone's faces. And I think that is exactly what we need moving forward this year. So thank you.
Absolutely. You know, we've always said, you know, the Overtones are all about kind of feel good music. And this year, like never before has it been more true than this year, because we're bringing back the feel good this year. So yeah, it's watch out for us.
Yeah, watch out. Well, we're going to leave you with some more Overtones. But Mike, it's been such an honour and pleasure to have you on the show. It's Mike, everyone, from the Overtones. Big thank you to Darren and Mike, just brilliant guests on tonight's show. Now we're going to leave you with that Overtones song, which I want to dedicate to Tasha, who's been an absolute star and made this interview happen tonight. So thank you, Tasha. This one's for you, and I will see you same time, same place next week.